guys, guess who's back again? I hope y'all enjoy my videos. It's like I think it's 5:33 the last time I checked. And I've been up since like 2:30. I cannot sleep at night, so what better time for me to bring you another video. I'm going to try this again, see how it works, how I can make it work out this time, see if I get any good answers. I haven't been randonauting lately. It's been so cold and raining. It's not raining now. I got my fireplace in there blazing. I woke up and it was cold. And so instead of cutting on the heater, I made a fire because we had one yesterday. It was cold. And the coals were still hot from last night. So when I woke up this morning, they were still red. And I made a fire. Now it's kind of warm and toasty. Well, not in the dining room because the front room. But I got a fan blowing the heat this way. And something said I need to make a video. I'm up all by myself. It's kind of scary. Got my little candle. And I think that I'm going to show you instead of telling you how I made that spell. And my husband got, when I made that spell, the next day he got $5,000. And I did use crystal like I showed you, but it didn't have a top. Like this one has a top that I showed you the other day. But I use more I actually love this one. I don't know if you can hear me. What I said was, I actually love this bowl. It has a top, but you don't really need a top because my last one I just put sugar, rice, and salt. But I like this one because it has the little witch legs. It's so cute. I need to wash it. But you could use this and instead of you don't mix it with your hand. That smells good. That smells good. You can see my candle inside, but instead you don't mix it up. You just round it out and shake it. Cute. So that's what you would do. But I will make a video tomorrow. Well, today's Saturday. It's Saturday, early Saturday morning. No, everybody's asleep. I kept my baby granddaughter last night. She woke up, I handed her a bottle. She went back to sleep. So now I'm in a ball by myself. So I thought I would do this video for y'all. And if you would like to see more spells, I can surely do some for you. Or if you'd like to know something, leave it in my comments. I'll tell you how to do it. Or I could even help you do it. Or give you some advice on how to do it. I've never had any clients, but I'm open to taking clients, showing you how to do it. Just a lot of stuff that if you need help with or you want to see in my videos, I can surely help you with it. But I'm just telling you what had worked for me in the past. How if you and I have watched manifestation videos and all of this, but I do know that manifestation is true. It always, what you believe in, if you believe it to happen, it can happen. If you don't think it's going to happen, of course it's not going to happen. Just like if you go around and say, I'm broke, I'm broke, I'm broke, I'm broke, of course you're going to be broke. But if you say, I got money, you're going to have some money. I mean, that's common sense. If you say something like that all the time, of course you're not going to have it. And I'm trying to get y'all some more light. And of course you're not going to have it. And that's the way it works. Let's try to put my computer in some light. Okay. So that's what happens is that we beat ourselves down before we even get started with our negative thoughts. And I know I've had plenty of them myself, and I'm just now getting where I'm getting better at it. Just like starting a YouTube channel, I'd always say, well, I'm going to wait until I get this or I do that until I just say, like my car's broken. I'm on the, well, it's getting fixed, but if I never done videos until my car get fixed, then and I wouldn't have no videos. So I go ahead and make one anyway, whether it's broken or if I do random knocks, I can walk. So we're going to start now. Let me clear my mind. Another thing, don't play the Ouija board while you're upset. And like I said, you clear your mind and you always want to think positive. You don't never want to just think negative about anything, anyway. And that'll help you out in the long run. You don't want to think negative and always think that you ain't God or something like that. You always think positive. And if you want to be a certain type of person, then be that person. You don't have to wait for anything. You step in, act how that kind of person acts. Act how that person acts or do the kind of things that you think that person does or that's God or however. You just act as if you want to have money, act as if you got money. If you want to be beautiful, act as if you're beautiful. If you want to be confident, act as if you're already confident. Nothing has to change except the way you think about things. That's the only thing that you actually got to change. It's the way you think about it. And if you, in fact, I was in there looking at a meditation video. I look at them all the time, so I'm getting better at it. So, okay, let's try it. Let's go ahead and clear the board here. Okay, and I think instead of having my hands at an awkward place, I'm going to use just this one hand. And ask my first question. Are there any spirits who would like to come and speak with me on this early Saturday morning? Any spirits? Any spirits? Any spirits? Any spirits? Any spirits who would like to speak with me? Come on and move this planchette. on this board and come in and talk to me.
Give more and create more. One goal is about filling a gap, the other is about expanding
Any
possibilities.
spirits.
And the second person, they're far more likely to succeed.
And I'm well aware
Not because
that
they're better, but because they're coming from a
you
place of
can
strength,
let
not weakness.
things in by using a Ouija board if you don't know what you're doing.
Not because the road is easy, but because you're starting from a place of
Before I
internal
start
strength. You're not
any
relying
Ouija
on the
board
outcome to validate your
session,
work.
Ouija board
Instead, you're
session,
clear on who you
I
are.
take and I clear my mind. I never would play if I was upset. Never play if you're upset. And always say goodbye. And don't never leave your hands off the planchette once it's on there. You always want to leave your hands there. Don't let them, if you let go, you can let stuff in. If you don't say goodbye, you can let stuff in.
Here's a practical example. Let's say you want to get in shape.
My back has been hurting for a couple of days now. It's one reason why I can't sleep at night.
I'm already capable of getting fit. Will let me experience that capability.
So, Arthur, and just hold your hand ever so lightly on the planchette here, so it'll move more freely. Mine is made out of wood, and so these little grain things are hard. If I was moving it, like I showed you on my last video, I have to hold the sides on the side of it. It's not very thick, but I have to use it to move it. The spirits don't. I do. Are there any spirits who would like to speak to me tonight? This morning. Oh God, I had some coffee. Goodbye. I'll be right back, guys.
You're not defining yourself by the outcome, you're defining yourself by your commitment to the process. And here's the beauty of it: when you set goals from a place of belief, you're far more resilient. You're less likely to give up when things get hard. Why? Because your goal isn't tied to your sense of worth. It's tied to your desire to grow, to contribute, to experience.
How about I went looking for my coffee and it's sitting right there where I couldn't see it. My computer screen went
You're less
off.
likely to be discouraged by temporary setbacks because you're not seeking validation, you're seeking growth. Imagine how this would feel in your life. No more pressure to prove anything. No more racing to keep up with others. You're
Okay.
setting goals that align with who you are, goals that let you express your potential and make a difference. And you're doing it
Sometimes when I do this, it don't move. Sometimes I do it and it does move. I'm not the spirit, so I can't make it move if it doesn't, or they don't want to talk to me. I'm sorry about that.
You're not stressed because you know you're enough, whether or not you reach the final destination. So next time you set a goal, ask yourself this: am I setting this goal from a place of lack? Or am I setting it?
Are there any spirits who would like to speak with me?
Are you
Any
acting out of fear,
spirits?
or are you acting out of strength?
And don't press real hard. You don't have to press down on it.
It frees you from the constant
Any spirits
to earn validation.
who would like to speak
Instead,
with
you're
me?
building on a solid foundation of self-belief, moving towards something
Any
meaningful, not because you need it, but because you're excited to grow.
Who
So
would
go ahead,
like
set
to
those big
speak
goals,
with
dream
me?
without limits. But don't do it from a place of not enough. Do it because you believe in who you are and what you're capable of. Do it because you're ready to expand, to explore, to experience
Any
more of what life has to
spirits
offer.
who would like to speak with me?
In the end, goals set from a place of
Any
belief aren't about the
spirits
destination. They're about the journey. They're about
who would
discovering more
like
of
to
yourself along the
come
way.
and speak to me?
And when you can look at each step as part of a greater journey, a journey grounded in belief, then every achievement, every setback, every moment becomes meaningful. So go forward with this mindset. Let belief be your foundation. Set goals that stretch you, that inspire you,
Any spirits?
that you explore who you are. And remember, you're not setting these goals to prove anything.
Well, I guess we
You're
could
setting
talk
them to
for a minute.
experience life, to grow, to expand.
How I
And that, my
like
friend, is the
how
essence of living fully, of setting goals that truly matter.
got into stuff
Of
like
turning
this.
dreams into daily habits.
Well, when I was a little girl. I was like 5. We didn't live in Ross. We didn't live in North Carolina. We lived in Baltimore, Maryland. And in Baltimore, Maryland, we lived in an apartment. And the apartment had like your bedroom on one side, down the hallway. You unlock another door, maybe your bathroom or your kitchen or something like that. And my younger brother had peed in the bed. So I woke up and I couldn't go to the bathroom because our bathroom was through another locked door across the hall or down the hall. And so I was just laying there. I had my eyes open, I was looking around, and my sister had died. She was like 4. She had died. And I guess I knew what death was a little bit, but I wasn't. I just knew she was dead. I knew she was dead. I knew she wasn't coming back. And so while I was laying there, I happened to look towards the okay, there was a bedroom like here, and down around the corner there was another bedroom. So there was like this archway right here, right. And I happened to look toward it, and I seen my dead sister doing like this, telling me to come here. And she had her hair in 2 pigtails and had on an orange polka dot dress that I had given her that I had grew out of. And so it scared me because I knew, I don't know if I knew all about death or whatever. I just knew she was dead. We buried her in the ground. How did she get back? There we go. So, ever since then, what I done was I laid there, I covered up my head, and I closed my eyes. I know I waited for like 30 minutes until I peeked back out, and she was gone. Ever since then, I had nightmares about her, about being in her room or messing with. I never messed with none of her stuff. I knew she was dead, and I had seen her dead, so I wasn't gonna mess with none of her stuff because I started having nightmares. Okay, when I got older, I had kids. I was like maybe 30, maybe 29, something like that. My older sister died. Well, we were living in this house when she died, and I could swore I seen her coming down the bedroom, but her body was like doing this kind of freaky stuff, and it scared me. I've heard ghosts calling me, or have you ever heard of people say doppelgangers? But it wasn't my doppelganger. Me and my kids had walked to the store one day, and I could have swore I heard my cousin right behind me. But when I turned around, there was nobody there. Or I went walking through the graveyard, and I said a little kid said hi, but there was nobody there. And so it got me interested. All of these things and all these situations just got me interested in to know what happens when we die. Is there life after death? Can you talk to the dead? Now, there's people say that the Bible say that spirits, that there is no spirit. But if you believe in God, you have to believe in spirits because God's a spirit, right? So where do we go when we die? Do we just lay in a casket and don't go nowhere? I don't think so. I think our body goes somewhere else. And I think that the dead knows what we're doing. If demons know what we're doing, wouldn't dead people that we love know what we're doing? But I don't think that when that spirit came that was my sister's spirit. No, I think it was a demon. And I think that if I went back there, I might have died or I might have been possessed. And I used to have this reoccurring dream every night. It was like from the 1800s. And people was all dressed in those big gowns that they used to wear back then. Except for me. I was from the future. But every night I dream about this house full of ghosts. And they wouldn't let me leave. So that's what got me to get into the paranormal. And I love watching scary movies. I love scary stuff. Yeah. So that's what happened. Can y'all believe that every time seems like when I get on here, my darn camera will want to go dead. Yeah, so that is one reason why I do like the paranormal. And I love to go random night. That's fun. You find stuff. And I got my EMF and I got some old dolls. I'm going to try and see if they got I was trying to see how long I've been filming. That's what I was doing. Yeah, so I got those dolls I want to try and see if there's anything to them. Anything. Yeah, and when I told you, like, I did study witchcraft, I have, and there's a whole lot of stuff that I know, like making your own stuff, candles, herbs, salves, soaps, food. I'm going to show y'all guys. Now, I'm going to try to do this again. So since it didn't work with one hand, let's try two. Any spirits who would like to come to speak with me? Any spirits? I tell you a good craft that you could do with this. Get a picture and put it right here. That would be pretty. You have all that black background. I cannot talk this morning. Any spirits? Uh-oh, it's moving. It's moving. What is your name? Are you good or bad? Bad. didn't like that.
He came to his own country, but his own people didn't receive him. Sometimes they did receive him and believed in him, so he gave them the right to become God's children. They did not become God's children by natural means, that is, by being born as the children of the human.
Are there any spirits who would like to speak to me? Come in and move my planchette. Any spirits. And guys, you could go over and check my second YouTube channel. It's called Seeking Paranormal Activity 2. What happened was, what happened was, is my son made all my my passwords and everything. So he had lost my password. He had forgot it. Then, after he forgot, he made the second channel. So I made a couple of videos on the second channel, but then he remembered the other channel. So now I have to. That's why I have to. Is because of that. I'm still trying to see the time, and I cannot see. And this hasn't moved yet. Any spirits who would like to talk to me? Ooh, as soon as I say that. How old are you? 8. 8. What is your name? What is your name? W? A Y N E. Wayne? Is that your name? How did you die? Sick? Where are you at? Goodbye. I hate when it does that. It's freaking me out. So, I'm gonna go rando not one, maybe today. I don't know. Or tomorrow. No, today is today, and tomorrow is tomorrow. This has really got some good artwork on it. Like it. And it's made from all wood. All wood. Oh. back. Make sure you know there's nothing on it on the sides. So it is legitimate. I don't even know how much this costs, to tell you the truth, because my daughter-in-law bought it for me. So Brittany, y'all know Brittany, she bought it. So I don't even know how much it cost. But yes, and don't hold back. Tell me your comments. If you don't believe something, tell me. I'll let you know, honey. I'll tell you all about it as much as I can. I tell you the truth. I'm trying to see, guys. Yes, I do look rough. I just woke up. And guess what? I still cannot see. But yes, I enjoy this. I mean, it gives me something to do that I like to do, and I may even learn something or find out something about something, you know, because sometimes we just learn by doing stuff or by looking or hands-on. I think I'm getting a little bit better at the videos. I think so. Maybe better at filming. I like for my son Toes, for Devin, to film a lot. People respond to his videos very nicely. So that's a good thing. And he likes doing it. He does. We both look like looking for unknown things. The sun ain't coming up yet, guys. I don't even know what time the sun rises this morning. I could eat me a biscuit and gravy. I love biscuit and gravy. At Hardee's or McDonald's, which I don't hardly ever go to Hardee's. I like McDonald's mostly. Love Dunkin' Donuts. Love Dunkin' Donuts. And we just got a brand new one in our little small town. I don't have to drive 20 miles to go no more, so. Which I make pretty good coffee for myself, you know. I keep trying to see my little screen right here. I almost still can't see my screen. Right there. Okay. That's what I'm looking at on my camera. I'm looking at the little screen. Trying to, oh, I could turn this way. You'll never see me. See there? Still don't mean I can see nothing. I'm going to give this one more shot. Dang, guys. I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom. I don't want to turn my camera off. So sit there. I'll be right back. Pour myself a cup of coffee. I'm coming. Okay. So now I'm back. That water in that bathroom is freezing. My hands are cold. Okay. Yes, I had to use the bathroom. Oh, get me some coffee. Yeah, so that's how I got into this. And like I said, I used to watch Randonautica videos all the time, all the time. And I just looked at, I loved the things that they would find. I watched it a lot of channels. I watched Hunting the Dead. God, I forgot. Well, I just watch a lot of different people too. I wouldn't watch just one channel, but that was my favorite. And it inspired me to make my own YouTube channel. And I figured that if they could do it, I could do it. Why not? My son Devin just got up. I made some coffee. So yeah, so that's what got me into it. And I wouldn't want to do it alone, so I brought my son in. Me and Mike, all of us be doing it really. I'm still trying to see, guys. I can't even see how long I've been filming. I try not to make my videos real long so you won't get bored with them. But if you'd like to see longer videos, just let me know and I might see what I can do. So let's try this again. Are there any spirits who would like to speak with us, with me? I'm saying this because you guys are with me. Any spirits? Any spirits? Any spirits who would like to speak with me this morning? It's not night. Any spirits? Sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. I don't know why. Any spirits who would like to speak with me, come up and move this planchette in my hand. Any spirits who would like to speak with me. Any spirits. That's another thing, guys. Don't think that you're going to put up here and play this game and it's just going to happen like that because spirits have to use energy. And so it may take them a while to gather up all that energy. It's not like you and me. So they can come through and say something. How old are you? I hate when it does that. I do. It'll go off all by itself. And I can't see. It'll go off by itself and go ahead and tell me goodbye without me saying goodbye. But if you like the videos, I hope you do like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Ring your little notification bell so you'll know when I'm making a video. I'm trying to think of what else. Leave a comment. If you don't want to do nothing but say hi, just say hi. How you doing? That's nice. I'll take that. But I do like, since it's been cold, and me and cold don't get along together. Hot, I just sweat a lot. I'm getting older, and I have hot flashes, and I hate that. I'd like to have me a built-in air conditioner so I could walk around with it inside my clothes. But the cold, I freeze to death, and it don't take much to make me cold. Don't see, I be so hot though. But I can stand the heat in the house, but just when it gets hot outside, I just don't like it. I mean, I like it, but I be sweating. I'd be glad when that stops. But yeah, and I really do hope you like the channel, like talking to me, run my mouth about everything up under the table. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my Ouija board back up. Only got it to talk to me, honey, about one good time. Now, when I be doing this and it goes to Zozo, I automatically say goodbye because I don't talk to demons. That's something I will not do. Just put this back. Okay. Oh God, my back. Another thing. I think I'm kind of psychic. I know if something good's gonna happen. I know if I'm gonna get something in the mailbox. I know if somebody else gonna get something in the mailbox. I know sometimes what's gonna happen. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. This is my workstation. It's at the end of my dining room table. I have my um, computer here. This is where we edit the videos on my computer, or any other work that I might have to do. I do it from here. Yes, the only thing I don't know how to do is edit the videos. I told my daughter the other day to show me. So that's what I got to learn how to do now, is just edit my videos, because it's better to know how to do your own stuff so you can get it done when you want it done, and go ahead and get it over. I mean, do it so you can put out for a little much. Now, when my son was doing, I could do like 5 videos and he wouldn't use but one. Mind you, that I done a whole lot of videos, but he only used one. He'd come up with the excuse why not to use the other one. So I hope you guys like this video this morning as much as I enjoy making it for you. And somebody just texted me. Let's see. As much as I enjoy making them, like it. There. So if you do like the videos, as I said, comment. I love to hear from you guys, and I will answer you back personally. I know how to do that. So I think I'm going to end this video for y'all tonight. I'm going to end it right here. Okay. I know I look rough, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to end the video right here, but if you like the video, like and subscribe. I will be back home with another video. Later. Bye.